Hello everybody, welcome back to Monster Hunter World. Not on stream or anything like that, it's just me, although I'm going to invite Cort in a second as he just got into the online session. And wow, I get a puppy for a week and all of a sudden the room's empty. I had to invite Cort directly. Although I have to do that every time. And the second Horizon DLC is now live. It's the one to get Aloy's bow, not bay. You could say Aloy is bay, I suppose. It's to get her bow and I assume a glamour for your armor so you can look like her. So I'm going to invite Cort to the call now, and we're going to go do it, and hopefully Sora is going to be quiet and not get into enough trouble that we can get this done at least once. We'll see though. Okay, let's call in Discord. Hello?
Yellow.
Hello indeed.
Yellow.
What is your avatar?
I can't hear you. Give me a
Oh,
second.
no, it's me. It's always me. Well, actually, to be more exact, it's always Discord. Because Discord, despite me being set to my normal mic, will forever always assign my webcam mic as the dominant one. It doesn't say it has any options, but, you know. I use the webcam for puppy cam during streams, if it isn't obvious. Anyway, let me just rejoin. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Oh god, I heard you cough. Yeah, I keep forgetting the very first call always resets to the webcam, even though I tell it not to.
I kind of wish you would have joined me when I was singing I'm So Lonely, So Very Lonely.
I was asking what your avatar is.
Oh, it's Drake.
Who is Drake?
With a tiny head. It's a rapper, I think.
Oh. Okay.
Someone photoshopped his head to be really tiny.
Oh, that's a jacket! I
Yeah.
see it now. Okay. I thought he had like a, I don't know, like a dog over his shoulders or something.
I'll show you the actual image.
I mean, does he just have a tiny head? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a very tiny head, alright. Ah, dear. I guess it's just us as well, because no buggers around. So, event quest. And it's the proving. Have you done it already?
No, I still haven't done it.
Ah, good. Alright, well, I'll just set it to 4. Oh, wait, was that private? Yeah. And if it's Anjernath, we probably want to be Northwest Camp?
I'm assuming it's like where he usually spawns.
It's just a really big one. I think that's the only gimmick.
Since even in the preview they kind of had him wandering around in the Northwest camp.
I'm a little rusty, but it should be okay because it's just Anjanath.
Yeah.
And the dog is currently napping, but I can only see her by stretching forward and looking into the reflection of a mirror. We'll see how much time I have. Because I assume we're going to have to do this multiple times to get the set and the bow.
Probably.
Grumble, grumble. Is that the Valhazak longsword?
No, that's the Nergigante.
Oh, yeah, I see the spikes now.
Also, is it really, really cold in Scotland as well now?
Yeah, we've had like 4 inches of snow already, just in less than 24 hours.
Like the entirety of Europe is frozen over.
Yep. That's fun. I was out in it earlier. Also ready up.
Okay. Oh, right.
Because we're just going to have to depart. There's an open invite to anybody in Discord who happens to pop on.
I woke up to my room being completely black since my windows are snowed in.
Sounds like you had more snow than we did then.
Probably.
Although you have snow at the best of times. And the blurst of times.
Yeah, I tried to open the window in my bathroom and just like a ton of snow floating. I didn't expect it to actually be like a layer of snow on top. I thought it was just like a tiny amount.
Ours is only meant to last like a day or so though.
Cannot fast travel during combat.
You've spawned down where Great Jagras is, haven't you? Or his,
Yep.
where his babbies are.
I'm being chased by his babies.
Let's see. I hate that it's night already. Because the sun is shining in a little bit.
Oh, he's up by Northwest.
He is right next to me, apparently. Oh, he is big.
I want to see.
He's currently sneezing.
I'm also assuming that the desert Wildspire Wastes quest is the same as the Ancient Forest one, just really high chance for large monsters and small monsters.
Presumably. Oh, I hit him while I was smashing through the trees. He turned, roared at me, and then went after you.
Yeah, well, he's very big, yes.
He's bigger than the large crown one we had on that other DLC.
Oh. I think he might be a gold crown.
Maybe. Of course, he scratched me once and did like 5 damage.
You roar so much.
You give your cat the flash fly cage?
Yes.
It's too
I
far
forgot
away.
if I finished leveling it or not, but I was leveling it.
Oh. How could it make a flash fly? Oh, he pooped himself.
Did he?
Yeah, there's poop underneath. How does the flash fly cage get improved by leveling it?
Oh, he can learn shock traps as well. That's how.
Oh.
He basically becomes a trapper.
That's gonna hurt. Actually, that didn't hurt that much. I forgot to check it. This seems to be low rank damage, isn't it? I forgot to check.
No, it's high rank.
It is high rank.
Yeah. It's just Anjanath isn't that strong.
Yeah, the only dangerous thing he's got is the triple kind of snowplow thing. Do we know if it is a glamour for the armor or if it's actually an armor set?
I haven't seen anything about it.
Okay, I'm kind of looking forward to finding out.
Was the Street Fighter one a glamour set?
Yes.
Then I'm assuming
I
this one
believe
is
it
too,
is.
since this one changes the entire character, doesn't it?
Well, that's what I was thinking, like, it'll make you look like Aloy regardless. I was kind of hoping that would be like an optional helmet or something.
So you can have your manly man face.
Yeah.
With
I just want the bow to be an actual bow with something good on it.
Yeah, there isn't a weapon option in the glamour set, so I'm assuming it's an actual one.
Good. Oh, that's a big flea. Because he's got a big mouth.
Anjanath is also, like, probably has the strongest flamethrower in the game.
What about
it's-
Teostra?
It seems to do more damage than Teostra's.
Oh, he does it a lot less.
Yeah, and it's much more telegraphed.
Where's my sharpening? I went the wrong way, of course. Oh yeah, well, he's looking
yeah.
at me get some sharpening. Oh, come on, he jumped over me. He's too big. He didn't actually make physical contact with me there.
You see, now he's basically just a Freedom Unite monster with his hitbox. Oh, that's gonna hit me. Hey, where am I? I'm lost. Where am I?
Yeah, where are you? You were stuck in the vine trap as well.
What was that? He
Waving fire.
No, I mean like he was doing Devil Joe's attack, kind of.
Oh,
where
I
he
hope-
stands up on, where he like leans back.
Please no. I'm waiting for him to turn so I can hit your flash fly cage, but he's not turning.
He's leaving.
He's leaving, yeah.
I'm still wondering what Devil Joe armor will look like.
I assume the alpha will be the same and the beta one will look a bit better, hopefully.
I don't know. Maybe the beta will just be the ranged version.
I kind of hope not. I was never that fond of how it looked.
I like it. You just have the like championship belt over your shoulder. Ow.
Ow.
Yep.
I'm not allowed to keep peak performance ever.
You know what? I hope that beta set is just the G rank set.
What was
I would
different
make
about
that.
that again? I don't remember.
Shit, I can't remember what it was for males. It's like more beefy, more spiky.
There's more pickle in the recesses of the armor.
The female one is basically just a Street Fighter character.
That, yeah, I remember that one actually.
But yeah, no, the male version wasn't seen that often.
Because it wasn't as good as other things you could get prior to it, I think.
And it wasn't that much fashion compared to
Yeah, because you just look like a bulky, swole pickle.
You know what Monster Hunter World should get a crossover with?
Bloodborne.
The Tick.
Or that, yeah, that's fine.
I'm burning! No!
Oh, no. Of course he's walking away.
I'm low.
No, you're fine. Maybe. Yeah, if your cat had a healing wasp.
Jesus Christ, he doesn't want me to be on.
Yeah, he knows you're on fire, he's trying to help.
Jesus.
Actually surprised he's not close to death. I wonder if he's got bulked up HP.
Probably. Oh yeah, speaking of Bloodborne, did you see that Bloodborne figure, or was it Amiibo or whatever? Not Amiibo, but PlayStation's version.
I have seen, like, yeah, that's like super expensive. I have seen one.
Super detailed.
Yes. It's just of like the hunter from the box, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I have seen that.
It's good.
But it's way too expensive.
I haven't seen the price of it. Oh!
Pretty sure it was a couple of hundred in pounds. Wow. He's still not dead, he's just moving. Or not close to death, rather.
It looks good though.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I love Bloodborne's aesthetic for the characters. It's just that areas aren't my thing.
I like both. But not enough to spend that much money on it. He pooped himself again, just ran past Dung.
And Janeth poops himself more than most monsters. Oh, I hope that Devil Joe like poops a shit ton because he has like super high metabolism. Jesus Christ, my cat's just trapping him over and over again.
Aha! I can't steal peak performance while I have the mantle on.
Ow.
Oh, now he's near death.
Oh, is it?
Yes, skulls on the map.
Oh, he is. Yeah.
You know, technically Aloy never had to fight one of the T-Rex robots as part of any trial.
Well, she also never had to fight Anjanath.
True. In fact, her trial was a race against other humans.
Well, you see, that isn't as fun in Monster Hunter, so you have to fight the biggest monster. Oh, yeah, I got the tail.
Huzzah!
Oh, he wants to fight now.
Yep.
Ow.
And he's heated up.
T-Rex robots were interesting looking.
Yeah, I like their design. They're a pain in the arse to fight, though. Because of the sensor arrays or whatever they were that you had to knock off first so they didn't fire heat-seeking missiles at you.
Was there like something that looked like a buffalo kind of thing?
Yep, there was like cow-type ones, and then there was ones with the buffalo horns. Same with the tigers and the watchers that your cat looks like.
Dragons.
There wasn't a dragon, no.
Majestic Glinthawks.
There was lots of those, yes.
He's burning me again.
Flashfly cage setup 100%.
That sure is a 100% setup as a cage.
Is it possible to set up one not 100%?
Oh.
Why won't you die?
Yeah, it seems like just leveling it up. Oh! Leveling it up decreases the cooldown of it. And once you get like level 5, I think it gets the trap.
He's leaving. Oh, the tail landed. Thanks, camera. Ah, yes.
He has like little spikes underneath his tail.
Mm-hmm. Hide inside that. I got a plate from the tail.
Nice. And that is money.
That is money, yes.
I never really see anyone with Anjanath weapons.
The later ones evolve off of the Rathalos ones, don't they, or something like that? Or they evolve into the Rathalos ones, which are just better.
I think they're just kind of the Diablo's version of fire weapons. Like they have low affinity but high raw damage.
He did go up, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
He wants Rathalos to kill him.
Because I
wait,
know that Greatsword has really high raw damage and high fire damage, but low affinity.
there isn't a Rathalos to fight him. There's nothing else on the map.
Isn't there? No, there isn't. I just noticed that.
I also just noticed that. King of the castle, king of the castle. He's trying to knock me off again.
I also have friends
Valinor
who
gone.
have realized the beauty of solo hammer now.
Oh no.
As in, you stun lock everything to death.
Mm-hmm.
It's such a cheesy thing.
While he's limping off, I'm going to add Valinor to the call.
Okay.
Yep.
Elf.
No, he's not in yet.
But I see him.
Mm-hmm. But he's not in yet.
Can't believe Discord lied to me like this.
Hello, hello.
Hello. Cor already said hello when you weren't in, so I don't think he's going to do it again.
I said hello to your ghost.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Have you already done this quest?
Yes.
Oh,
Well,
I
there.
knew it. Didn't wait even though I prepared this the day before. Well, we just finished it for the first time. Does it require multiple completions?
Yes.
Of course it is.
I thought so.
Everything does.
Just checking the puppy is still sleeping.
His belly jiggles when he dies.
It's because he's landed on this trampoline. Sorry, I mean trampoline. Or tramapoline. It's a Simpsons.
It's a trampoline since he tramples people on it. My cat put a trap down here.
Is the big
Seems
wasp there
not
again?
That useful.
Yes, it is down there.
Kill it.
I will. I will eat the juicy goodness.
Mmm, that's a lot of spray.
It stays for a while.
It does, yeah.
So I think you need like 9 tickets in total.
And you only get one, is it? Are you going to tell me you only get one?
I think I've seen 2 drop as well, but
Oh,
I've mostly got
Christ.
1.
So it's the same as the Street Fighter one then.
Dear, oh dear.
Because people said you needed to do that one 8 times.
That's if you want everything, but given that it's a limited time quest. Oh, I did get 2. Yeah, Nora
I
Brave.
got one.
Proof that you've completed the proving grants you the right to craft special equipment.
Yes. You need 5 for the bow and 4 for the armor.
Oh, come on. I was kind of hoping to get it instantly. And then just the armor would take longer. Yeah,
Well, you can build a bow
go
for
for
2
large.
and then upgrade it for 3, so...
Oh,
5 in
right.
total.
Right, okay. That was a very big Anjanath. Gold Crown 2000 whatever.
I think 2008 for some reason. And it's always that.
I wonder if that's a reference to when they started making Horizon. I don't remember.
Or maybe that's just the maximum value he can get.
Ba, ba, ba.
Well, I have half an hour, even if the dog's still sleeping, because she needs fed after that.
No, let's look. Is the armor like actual armor or is it like glamour items?
It's a full set with stats.
Oh, that's interesting. I assumed it would just be glamour.
Mm.
Alright, to the
Yes, hello,
forge.
Me, Aloy.
It's pronounced
you need-
Aloy.
Hello, my name is Aoil?
Aloy.
Oil?
I mean, it is spelt
Oil.
like alloy missing one L, but you're supposed to play down the obvious metallic pun.
It's like, yeah, someone coming into the room saying, "Hey, I have the whole Aloy set," and it's just in the alloy set. What skills does it have?
So, I went straight for the bow.
Oh, so
Aloy's bow.
It's literally just Anjanath set in skills then.
Her bow has thunder hidden on it. Paralysis, poison, and close range. And 20% affinity.
Oh, it's so small. I love it. I need it.
It is a little bow, yes.
I need that bow.
Does it get any more shot types when it upgrades? Is it in the list?
Nope, it doesn't get more shot types.
It's unfortunate.
Gem it in. You have those to gem it in, don't you?
It's got one space, one tier 3 space, so I could gem in. I don't have a blaster or power one though, but ideally to make it work, it needs power.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least blast, yeah.
Or blast, but power I think is more like universally handy. Okay. Is it in the full armor sets bit then? Because I don't remember that being there before. Yeah, there we are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's Aloy. So if I wasn't wearing the helmet... Oh no, but it's a full set, so you have to wear the helmet.
Yep.
I wanted to have my man face on Aloy's body.
I was kind of hoping to, like,
Hmm.
get more customization by it being a glamour set or something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Anjanath's Will. 2 different types?
high
Stamina
rank
That's
cap.
just the high rank engine of stuff.
Oh, okay. It's really good for stamina. It's got a little bit of stealth on it. So is that literally what's on the other Anjanath set?
I don't
I'm
think
not
it
sure,
has
maybe.
Scent or Stealth, but it has most of the other skills.
Hmm. It's a shame. Because it also doesn't seem to have very good defense. Oh, that's not upgraded, I suppose.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
assuming you can augment it.
Well, I need to make it because it's limited time, but the bow is more interesting to me if I can get a power gem from something. Have the drop tables been worked out yet? Like, where's your best chance at a certain gem?
Not really, no.
Do you know because you've looked?
Well, yeah, kinda.
I knew it.
Like,
good at
the best
snowing
way
again.
to get certain gems is literally just farm tempered Elder Dragons.
Yep.
Valhazak for days.
I have a lot of those.
That's the only one I
There's
have.
also a strategy to farm the, like, tier 2 tempered monsters for gems. Because that's a bit faster. But you
Yeah,
get
just-
rare ones less.
So there's
Just farm tempered Nergigante solo with a hammer and you kill him in 30 seconds.
stop abusing hammer or they'll nerf it. They will catch on and they will destroy you.
I do like that even like the terminal montage's animation had the abusing hammer user in it. Using the spin attack.
You also snowed in, Valinar.
It's not that bad, it's mostly cold.
I am completely snowed in.
I think I'm getting there because it's back on again and it's pretty heavy. Not that I can get out much at the moment anyway.
Because Doggo.
Yes. Although I do need to keep finding excuses to go out for a little bit just so she gets used to being on her own sometimes. She did not like it when I went out earlier. Good, I could swear I heard her howling from up the street a little bit. Ready up. Ready up, ready up, ready up, ready up. So it was 2 to make the bow, then 3 to upgrade, did you say?
Yes. And then another 4 for the armor.
Grumble, grumble. The quest is available till like the 17th of March or something, right?
I think so. It was like 2.5 weeks.
Okay, that's not too bad. Don't need to show all the farming for it in video form. Because as I say, I've probably only got time to do it like 2 more tops. Well, 1 more after this. Oh good, I crash landed.
Haha, this time I landed in the camp.
It's more annoying that it put me further away from where he is.
Yep. Because he's right here.
Man, he really is big when you look at him from like a distance.
Can't wait
I'm
till
not
we get a
close to-
Devil Joe that size.
Oh, I think this one is actually even bigger.
I thought Valinor said they're always 2008.
Really?
Yep.
Like, his legs seem bigger.
He does kind of seem bigger. That's weird.
Maybe this is the bigger one.
The big boy.
This one's had max gains.
Oh. the biggest boy.
He
He
put his
heard
wings out
the
and then put
cat.
them away.
He heard the cat's comments about him and went to the gym.
But his arms are still small.
Tries his best.
When you were doing this, did you do it solo, Valinor, or with randoms, or
With people in the hall.
Oh.
like a full team though?
I keep getting attacked.
Mostly 2 or 3, usually.
Because I was just thinking maybe it gets bigger based on the number of people present. Here comes the
That
That
fire.
would be an interesting mechanic.
I actually didn't pay attention to how big it was last time.
Even though I said it.
Yep. I especially didn't pay attention to that.
I'm glad that you're both burning. And I can't be set on fire, so no.
Oh, you're fireproof?
I've got the blight immunity from the armor.
Ah, I see.
I still take a lot of damage from fire attacks because I'm super weak to it. I made him drop a shiny.
Who broke his nose?
I did. Anjanath deserved it. He thinks he owns this place. He doesn't. It's Rattles.
Oh, that was Valinor. I thought like shot a fireball out of his ass.
That would be an interesting attack.
I just saw like a stream of fire coming out from behind his neck.
Oh, I do that every time. I try and block the grabs that monsters do.
Yeah, the grabs in this game doesn't seem that as telegraphed as other ones. Well, Anjanath's one that isn't.
Oh, I accidentally ate a ration instead of using a... Oh, that's not... Where is it? There it is. I might be stunned. I am stunned, but he's not attacking me.
Yeah, well,
Good
I
shot.
missed you.
You missed, yeah. Oh,
The
he was
one
going
time-
through the trees.
the one time you want to get hit by a longsword user and I miss.
Yep. Don't you have flinch free anyways?
Oh yeah, right.
Oh, I do. So maybe you did connect. Yeah, I forget that. Always forget about the flinch-free level 3.
Also, did you see that someone complained about them being stun locked by someone with Street Fighter mods?
Who would do that?
Who
think
would
it
do
was
something
Red-
like that?
I think it was Red Wrist that said he was like stun locked by someone, so he couldn't carve.
Yep,
That's why
I've
you.
seen that happen.
That's why you host quests and kick people who do that. Although I have no idea how you do the kicking.
You have to go into like the party list.
Oh, you
Let me
think
go
you
to my
can do
first
it from
hunting notes.
the... Yes. Think you can just go to start player list and do it from there.
Probably.
Should be the fastest way, I think.
Yeah, you can do that.
Of course you get the mount. I tried twice in a row and didn't get it.
You soften them up.
Yes. He made a trap for himself. Is he gonna step into it though?
Yep.
With that gun lance, you really look like a Bloodborne enemy.
Thank you. I'll start screaming at any second. Actually, if Sora does, that'd be perfect. Just starts going, wah!
Yeah, just like the cleric.
Yep. I wish it wouldn't scream as much, because Cleric Beast's battle music is my favourite in the game. Well, it plays for Cleric Beast and Vicar Amelia for whatever reason.
Because they're both one and the same.
They're both doggles.
Yeah. I like that. Oh, he's eating me. That's why.
No, he's eating me.
Oh, he grabbed you, but I had that like animation of being grabbed.
Okay. That's interesting.
I wonder if anyone's going to get... YouTube one. But I wonder if anyone will get the reference my getting grabbed messages from. It's not a Simpsons. It's not a Futurama.
It's not a Simpsons.
It is not
What
a
is your
Simpsons.
grab message?
Monster nomming face, details later.
I definitely don't get it.
Sounds like a news report.
Nope, it's from a movie. The version in the movie
You're a
is...
student film.
It's not a student film, no. The version in the movie is cat dead, details later.
Weird. Don't forget to carve the tail.
I would just get another
Oh,
plate
he's
again.
back!
Yeah, he jumped back.
Where did he come from?
He jumped over the log. He's not going to leave now because he knows we're trying to carve the tail.
Of course.
I really like how Anjanot's scars look.
Ask him how he got them.
I will send him a text about it to later.
I got a skill plus that time. I can get anything except the tail from the tail.
Yep.
I have
got a
only
plate.
gotten the tail.
I got a plate last time, actually. That's where he hides them. He doesn't think anyone will look there, but he's wrong.
Oh, I went down a level. Ow.
Blech.
You're actually maintaining your levels
Ow.
of longsword instead of doing the weeb attack over and over every time you get level
Yes.
1. How dare you? You're longswording wrong. Maybe we'll do the slide attack here. Yep.
I actually can't see if I'm doing the combo or not. Oh, I wasn't.
He's very slowly getting away. Well, actually, no, very quickly getting away.
Well, he has long legs.
That's true. I did see him leap over that gigantic log. Oh, I wonder if he'll be right under the boulders. Oh, what a surprise, he was right under the boulders.
Rip.
Oop the snoot. Destroy the snoot. Explode the snoot.
He didn't die. How weird.
How weird.
He's got more health, I think we decided.
We decided that.
Yeah,
yes.
we decided that it felt like he wasn't dying fast enough, so he must have more health.
Yeah, I assume so as well.
I missed! How dare you?
With your weep attack?
Yes. Fuck.
How on earth did you miss him? He's huge.
I jumped over his head and cut the air behind him.
Ah.
Because I have no idea how to control it in the air.
Yeah, it's very awkward to turn. Continue the boopage.
Finally.
Oh, we cut off the toenail. Holy shit, that looks painful.
Ooh. Hey. I didn't actually see skulls on the map that time.
Yeah, Sam.
Maybe you didn't pick up a trail.
I thought I had, but maybe not.
Yeah, maybe not actually. I don't think I did.
Engine skill. Engine skill. Is the next big thing for this Devil Joe?
Think so.
Good.
Yeah, look, we cut off 2 of his toenails.
I'm not seeing his body facing the way you're seeing it, because his toenails are over here for me.
Oh, his toenails are over here for me.
I do see them missing, though.
Oh yeah, that looks painful.
What a poor bird.
Oh, if it's any consolation, he doesn't feel pain anymore.
But yes, he was in a lot of pain before he died.
Yes.
Do you think he has like a very fluffy, soft fur on the back? Or do you think it's like hard and spiky?
I think it's very coarse, like a vulture's. He actually does look very vulture-like, if you take away the
Yeah.
T-Rex parts.
Yep.
Hey, I got 2 again.
I got 1 again.
I got 1 again.
Okay,
I
well,
only need 2 more.
what was it? The total was 8?
9.
Oh, 9. Of course it's 9. Just to be awkward. Okay, well, I'm almost halfway there. Alright, we'll have time for 1 more, and then I need to go feed the dog, and whatnot. Trying to keep her on a strict schedule.
Does she know when it's mealtime yet?
Not really, no. She knows when I'm doing it. Like, I weigh out the exact amount she's supposed to get, so I turn on the electric scale, and every time that beep happens, she knows she's about to get fed. But as far as like being psychic about the time of day, not yet, not really.
Buffy just assumes that every time someone walks into the kitchen, she gets food.
That's a good assumption. Yeah. She's more eager to have human food now.
Yeah, I get the feeling that dogs are much more eager at human food than cats.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, well, depends on the cat, I guess.
My cat doesn't care about human food at all.
That's because it kills enough outside.
Pretty much. She loves her cat food. She hates. She actually hates wet food. Which is kind of strange.
That is a bit odd.
So I was just making the ball. Yeah, upgrade. Wrong button. What rarity does it become when it upgrades? It only goes to rare 6.
Augmented.
I don't know what augmenting is. I haven't unlocked that yet.
Oh, okay. You need 3 more to upgrade it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why does it only go to
5 in
rare
total.
6? Why doesn't it go to at least 8?
That's weird.
That is weird, and also makes it largely useless, but I guess I'll still finish upgrading it.
Oh wait, no, it's actually pretty good.
But why rare 6 though?
Yeah, I know that I don't get.
Yeah. Especially for a hunt added so late.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, for its rarity, it's got okay attack.
It has high affinity.
And high affinity, yeah, but...
Yeah,
Still.
you'll need to jam in certain skills for this.
Yep.
Alright, once more refilling. I will use Greatsword. I think that may help speed up the kill a bit.
I'm totally not using the bow.
Oh no. I'm wasting vouchers on this just because I reached maximum capacity from not playing for so long.
Oh yeah, right, so did I. I'm gonna use vouchers as well.
I might as well, it's worth the money. It's not worth super amounts, but... is Anjanath weak to lightning?
A little bit, yes, I think. But let me check my hunter's notes.
No, you know what? No, what? I'll just go pure raw. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's.
I want to check my trusted hunter's notes.
I want you to burn those hunters' notes.
He's 2-star weak to thunder, which is okay, I guess.
Everything's slightly weak to thunder.
He's probably more weak to 1,000 raw damage, though.
Probably,
If
yes.
it's a greatsword, then yes.
Yeah.
As far as I know, greatsword and hammer doesn't benefit that much from elemental.
But then why have
Correct.
something like the Kieran Greatsword, which has a ridiculous amount of thunder element on it?
That's right. I saw a tweet from Strippin that he was testing it out, and he said, like, news update, the current greatsword sucks, but it got me 2 gems, so I'm keeping it.
I like how it looks.
Yeah, no, it looked great.
But yeah, that's always been the problem with elemental greatswords. Did Cort just mute himself?
Corey, did you unplug your mic by mistake?
Hello.
Hello. Was that on
typing.
purpose? Oh, okay. Thank you for being considerate enough to mute during typing. Unlike certain people. Reaper.
Yeah, no. I've been using, what's it called?
Push to talk?
Push to talk lately, since when I play Final Fantasy, my keyboard gets very clicky.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Wait, is it push to talk or is it push to activate? Because push to talk means you hold down a button and during the holding of that button you can talk.
Yeah.
But you can't be using that right now because you're holding a controller.
Well, yeah, that's why I changed it for this.
Ah, right, okay.
That's why I muted myself outright rather than push to talk.
I see.
He's
not
near
down
the
there.
northeast. Near the northeast.
Sniffing
He
the
will
flowers.
Oh, please tell me this bow has giant arrows.
No, that's when they do the Dark Souls crossover and you get the Great Bow.
That would be
And
great.
Orlando Great Bow.
Please give me the silver knight armor as well.
Yes, or the Black Knight armor.
No, since the silver knights are more famous with their great bows.
Because of Anne Orlando.
Yeah, from the Walk of Fame.
one of the worst designed parts of any game.
Yeah, it
Giant
was
arrows.
absolutely terrible.
And yet
Yeah, it was
people,
actually pretty good.
people
damage.
think it was like, oh, it's a masterpiece.
It was great in how memey it is.
I mean, I still think it's a good game, but there's certainly something wrong with it.
I think the first, everything prior to Anno Londo is okay. Maybe even pretty good. Everything after Anno Londo is bad. Because it's not
It's
done.
like, yeah, Bed of Chaos.
Yep. That's where I gave up the very first time I played it, because I was like, nope. If they can't be ours finishing it, neither can I.
It's like, I like it as a game, but I think it's mostly nostalgia, which is why I
Yep.
kind of refuse to replay it.
I am curious if they're going to update anything other than doing it in the Dark Souls 3 engine for the remaster.
I highly doubt it.
But the fact, was it actually true that they've done it in the Dark Souls 3 engine?
I have no idea.
Because at first everyone said it was, and then I think they issued a statement saying that's not actually the case or something. Because if they did redo it in that engine, that means it has the different physics and hitboxes and whatnot, so it could be
And no
better.
voice.
And if they didn't, they're extra lazy.
Yep.
If it is in the Dark Souls 3 engine, then they would have removed voice
That's
Yep.
true.
entirely.
Oh, don't leave. Ah.
PvP in the first game was totally the best though. You know, backstab fishing.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
Just circle
Yeah,
around each other
definitely.
until one person gets a little bit of a lag spike and then win.
It was so dumb. Like, I love that game for PvP just because of how dumb it was. It's like everyone. I think like a
No.
majority of people kind of agree that Dark Souls 2 is like the PvP game. 3 is like the in between.
I thought the in thing was to hate on Dark Souls 2 just because Miyazaki didn't touch it. Even though that made it better.
was when it came out, yeah.
Yeah, it's like I often see people just say that the PvP is the best part about 2, simply because it had a working PvP.
Is 2 the one that had like the arenas for PvP?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think 3 has arenas now as well,
Yes, and 1 got an arena in the DLC.
which is one got an arena in the form of a boss fight.
That as well. Well, Demon Souls had a PvP boss fight.
Yeah, but they did it good.
Yes, because it was just one-on-one with no unfair advantage.
I wish it was that in 3.
Except that they had an awesome custard hat, I suppose, which is pretty awesome. Because it was
Yeah, I tried.
like twice the size of them.
I tried to try and replay Dark Souls 3 DLC just because I got bored one day. Got to that boss, met the first player, immediately quit the game because he was just running away constantly, not fighting. The only thing he would do was run, and he wouldn't attempt to fight. So it was literally someone wasting my time.
Humble. I'm stunned. But I'm also flinch
There's
free, so I don't know
nothing
why
we
I'm
can-
telling you.
Nothing we can do about that.
There's these items called light powders, though.
Well, there's
Those.
nothing we can do to help you. It's a sneeze. Snort.
I do want to go back to the Dark Souls 2 randomizer relatively soon. Well, not go back to the randomizer, just go back to the game and try the randomizer.
Is the one that just randomizes all the items.
It randomizes all items that can drop from enemies and pickups except ones that are required to finish the game.
Oh, so it's not the one that randomizes a weapon you're holding every 3 seconds.
No,
That
it's-
one is great.
that sounds
That would be-
terrible.
I love
Terrifying,
it so much.
yeah.
It's the best mod ever made. It's so good.
Good God, no! It turns Dark Souls. It's the same as the one that someone made for Dark Souls 1. It turns it into a roguelike essentially. You still have the items required to win the game, but you could be picking up any weapon or any item anywhere. I think Estus Flask shards are the same as well, just because it's a bit annoying if they weren't.
You could just be getting like hand axes,
Yeah,
25 of them.
It's like
Enjoy that.
kill the first enemy, get the Fume Greatsword.
yeah, you could, and that is interesting to me.
That actually sounds fun.
I mean, Dark Souls 2 is an old game, so it might not matter if we did it on stream and the bitrate was terrible. I keep meaning to try Bloodborne because it already looks a little bad, so it doesn't matter as much.
Well, the frame rate isn't high enough to contain it anyway. So.
True, yeah. So much for using Greatsword to make this go faster. It's not sitting still long enough for me to land my big hits.
Yep.
Oh yeah, did you see that someone figured out like how to get the perfect angle to do the level 3 final charge for every sleeping monster?
Nope. I have a feeling you look for Monster Hunter World content specifically to get angry at the comments of them.
Well, I do make fun of people in comments a lot.
Yeah.
That's my hobby. But yeah, no, that was something that was shown on my Twitter. It just randomly just happens to appear there.
Oh, he roars or moves or does something every time I get to the big hit.
I'm almost sure the Monster Hunter Twitter retweeted that one as well.
Really? That might be it. But then,
I follow
it's
them,
like-
so I'm surprised I didn't see it then.
Yeah, it's basically just like if you guard at their head and then do one roll back, you will always be in the right position to do the level 3 final charge.
I found it works like 50% of the time.
Yeah.
See, that's very concise information. How long was the video imparting that knowledge?
Uh-huh.
Like, guard at the head, roll back 1, there, you're fine, go for it.
Well, man, it was a Twitter video, so not longer than 30 seconds.
Oh, well, I thought you meant they were linking to it on YouTube.
No. I haven't tested it, because I usually don't care.
We'll get the chance to test it in a second.
I also use a hammer instead of greatsword.
Oh wait, no, he's not going here to sleep, he's going to stand and fight first, though. He is almost dead.
Yep.
Because he's looking around for Rathos, like, where are you, bitch? I got max gains. Now's my chance.
I would love... Okay, so
You'd
I
still lose.
I hope they add a DLC where it's a gold crown small or Athelos and gold crown large and oh boy.
It would
That
be
would
funny
be
just because of
actually
how it
good.
would look, but also I wish that it actually changed the outcome.
Athelos no longer can live, and you know.
Or like he tries to, but then they both end up falling. He's too swole for my mouth.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool.
I just hope they add like more silly weapon DLCs.
Yes.
I miss my swordfish.
I wonder if the Mega Man Cat one will be before or after Devil Jewel then.
Well, actually,
I forgot about
I-
that one again.
I kind of thought it would be out by now, actually.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to try this then. Guard at the head, roll
Yeah,
back
sure.
1.
Yeah.
And then what, just
Sure.
do it towards him and it'll be perfect?
Yes.
Alright.
Just like stand in front of his head, guard, and then roll backwards.
Guard, roll... Hang on. How do you roll backwards while guarding? You can't do that.
Can
you? Hang on. Oh no, you totally can, my bad.
Yeah, and then you just move normal. And then normal.
And then again. And it should hit him right in the face.
Yep. Goddamn tryhards giving me useful information.
Hey, that randomly
And he's
happened on
dead.
my Twitter.
Don't tell Reaper.
He will do it every time. I'll try. See, that's
Oh, I got a
why
plate.
That's why I just use a hammer, since it's quicker.
Yes.
You can now eat again.
Oh no.
He can now eat again.
The dog can now eat again.
She can indeed, yes.
Well, let's see who gets 1 and who gets 2.
I'm gonna get 1.
I'm long
because
overdue to
wearing a
get
set.
1.
I'm probably gonna get 1.
I did not notice. Wait, no, you're not. What set are you wearing?
2 pieces of the Legiana set for better rewards.
Ah.
Someone's trying to get 2.
Yes.
I'm wearing the other Garan set for better fashion. It's so funny since we have the exact same bosses.
I got one. I also got another plate of
I got
rewards.
2.
Hey! It all balances out. I got a dragon raised Joe as well. 2 vouchers got us up to 9 grand, is that right? Oh, no, 6k for me. That's fine. Well, for the people watching after the fact on YouTube, probably finish farming this off camera or during a stream if I end up streaming again once my connection is better. Thank you for watching though, and ta-ta for now.